What up, world? Established Rich coming right back at you. Tonight, we gotta talk about Finesse2Tymes, the man who has turned his success into his own enemy. Because when success becomes your enemy, you don't need ops. You are the ops.
The world is not genuine, man. This a cold world we live in. And over these 3 years, I done been free. I done seen some cold-blooded backdoor moves. It's shit that I know about niggas that they don't know I know about them. That they done said and did to me. And they don't even not know I know. Screenshots, text messages, pillow talking, nigga I confided in. I looked up to. I put my freedom on the line for. Cause you envious as a and I ain't know the world was up this bad. If I would've knew that this shit came with the fame and the money, man, I probably would've chose some more shit. And y'all don't understand that. Y'all say, oh, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Man, you will lose your mind with this shit. This shit'll make you go against shit that you believe in, bro. This shit'll make you go against ways that you were raised, cuz. I'm putting you down, bro. And these folk be acting like they happy. They ain't happy. They just gotta do what they gotta do to please these folks in the high ups, and I get it. I just gotta get with the program. And it's just hard for 250 to get with the program because I'm penitentiary.
See, sometimes the biggest threat to your future is the way you keep moving like you still trying to survive. Finesse2Tymes said he's been locked up 15 years out of his 30 years of life. And then he had the nerve to say, y'all do the math. Like that's something to brag about. Like we supposed to applaud you for wasting half your life. Bro, that ain't no flex. That's a cry for help disguised as confidence. That's a man so used to losing, he think losing is part of his brand. And that's a real tragedy. Every time he get a second chance, he throw it away. Every time God open a door, he find a window to crawl out of. It's like he can't function without chaos. And that's what happens when you let the streets raise your mindset. See, he beat the system, but he never beat himself. And until you do that, you're gonna keep fighting the same battle forever. Let's talk about his mother, because her words cut deeper than any sentence he ever got. She said, until you do right by me, everything you think about gonna fail. That's a black woman who's tired. That's a prayer and a warning at the same time. She said it breaks me to see my son losing himself, mentally, spiritually, disrespecting everybody who's trying to help him. That's not angry energy. That's heartbreak. That's a mother watching her baby turn into a stranger. And what does he do instead of reflecting? He hops online and starts playing the victim, trying to prove he right, trying to win the internet while he losing his life. Bro, that phone gonna be the death for you. Every time somebody say something, y'all run to social media like it's your therapist. You don't need comments, you need counseling. You don't need followers, you need focus. Somebody gotta tell him that validation ain't healing. It's just distraction dressed up as support. And let's keep it real, this ain't hating. This is accountability again. Everybody wanna talk about how real he is. But being real ain't about how many times you fail. It's about how many times you learn. And he ain't learned yet, because he's still blaming everybody but himself. The system, the haters, the world, but really, it's you. It's always been you. Your mama didn't curse you, you cursed yourself. Because God keeps showing you the same lesson until you pass it. And every time you ignore it, the test get harder. Every time you get a break, you find a way to break it. You gotta stop thinking you cursed and realize these are your choices. Nobody's forcing you into these mistakes. You walking into them. You can't keep screaming out change when your habits haven't. You can't keep blaming everybody else when the common denominator is you. You got the money, you got the platform, you got the chance, and you still out here making excuses. Because the truth is, you don't want to be better. You just want to be understood. And sometimes being understood is a way to avoid change. That's why you can't find peace. Because peace feels boring when you built your whole life off proving something. And when you used to pain, healing feels like punishment. Bro, you don't need another chance. You need a restart, a real one that starts in your mind. Stop blaming karma when consequences catch up. Stop playing the victim in a story you wrote yourself. This ain't about fame. This ain't about clout. This is about a man who got everything he prayed for and is still miserable. Because money don't fix character and clout don't heal trauma. He said he wants love, but you can't find love in chaos. He said he wants respect, but you can't get respect when you don't respect yourself. Everything he claims he wants, he destroys it trying to prove he deserves it. And that's why he can't keep it. See, when you ain't healed, you're going to turn every blessing into another lesson. And when you ain't humble, you're going to turn every helper into another enemy. It's only so many times God going to give you a lifeline before he lets you drown in your own pride. And I pray he don't have to learn that the hard way. The biggest flex ain't surviving the streets, it's escaping them. The biggest flex ain't money, it's maturity. The biggest flex is peace. And until you get that, you really ain't winning. Your mama said she just want her son back, the one with a good heart and a bright future. And you out here posting like you proving a point, when in reality, you just showing how lost you really are. Listen, God didn't bless you to impress people. He blessed you to change people. And you can't change nobody if you refuse to change yourself. But hey, that's just my opinion. What's yours? Like, comment, subscribe, establish rich. I'll be back with another one. Peace.